けど頼りない翼でもきっと飛べるさ Oh my
Hello everyone and welcome back to Lost in Translationmon. We've had a bit of a break after the end of the entire season and series of Digimon. So we just finished up Cross Wars, did our entire season wrap up, and now we're back with some commentary episodes with Brady, the walrus, the Ikakumon.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So today we'll be watching Digimon Adventure Tri Chapter 1, which Brady's very excited about. The whole thing of Lost in Translationmon is making people watch Digimon who don't want to watch Digimon. So hopefully that's enjoyable for everyone. So this will be like our previous commentary episodes where I just count in. I'm going to click play feature, and then we will all together will watch Digimon Adventure Tri Chapter 1. Yay! So do you have any... You're watching the beautiful BluRay intro. Do you have any thoughts about it so far?
No.
Do you like the music?
No.
Well, this is a continuation.
At least I'll say that it seems better put together than the other ones.
Yeah, it came out like 2017, I think, maybe 2016. I can't remember with the first one.
Someone might have got paid to actually put this one together. So.
Yeah. Well, this is all funded by my merchandise buying.
Yep.
And it's in its entirety. So yeah, we will watch Chapter 1, and I'm going to be pressing play. So I'll go 3, 2, 1, then play. So 3, 2, 1, play. Are you excited, Bray? No.
No. Should that be sound?
Yeah, it's starting.
Oh.
We had sound in the intro. Yeah, cool, sound. It's like that 3D game we played at the Canberra Museum. Isn't this that PS4 game you played?
Spyro.
Yeah, that's the one.
There's a dragon egg.
Nah, Shadow of the Colossus. It's okay if you weren't following that part. It means little... it does not mean much.
Foreshadowing, the egg came from... The universe was the egg, and then something alarm clock.
something alarm clock.
Is that the bus that eats children?
The bus that eats children?
You know the one? There's a bus. There's a human. It's living. It's alive.
What?
There's a living bus.
In what?
Train.
Oh,
yeah.
In Frontier?
I don't know. There's a train that's alive.
Yeah, that's in Frontier. That happens a lot. No, that's just a tram.
It's a living tram.
Yeah. No, it was not living. That's just a tram. I want an alarm clock that looks like that, and you have to hit it down and close the egg. I wish they had those. I bet IKEA does. Look, we went there. Remember? It's the Rainbow Bridge. Yeah? Bray looks confused. He's like, I went to Japan? It's set in 2005, by the way, if you're wondering about why everyone has phones that look like that.
No, I mean, they still have phones like that, I think.
You're right, they do. If you're wondering, remember the movies that we watched? That was the main character from the second season who just was dying. With the one with the bunny rabbits. He was in that one.
Are we having acid flashbacks right now? Is that what's
No.
happening? I don't know.
Ty's mum's the best.
She makes a good beef jerky milkshake.
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
Mmm. And what Power Ranger was that we just saw?
It was all of them. All the Power Rangers. They were Voltroning. So because we're watching the Japanese version, we get Butterfly, which I believe the Australian and European version also had, but the American version had like some weird song about like it's Digitime again, and it was kind of nostalgic to the Digimon soundtrack. None laptops. I have a none laptop.
Wait, those aren't translated.
Oh yes, it's just Butterfly. It's just lyrics.
Where's the translation though?
You're right, that is just in Romaji.
Yeah.
We can still fly on my love. The actual translation is Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Is it? Really?
No.
Oh.
That was a joke. We can be together soon. I think
This is the guy from the... I remember this.
That's Tai, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just 17 now instead of 11.
He used to wear a blue shirt.
Yeah.
And glasses.
And goggles, yes.
Yeah.
But he actually gave them to Daisuke in Season 2 to say that he was the leader now.
Leader of what?
The Digidestined.
Like he retired
Yeah.
at the age of... Was this 14?
Yeah, he was like...
Yeah.
It was like 3 years after, so it was like... Yeah, he was 14. He was like, I'm retiring
Top
now.
of his game. It makes sense, yeah.
Now he's 17.
He's a full-time DDR player.
And that is not the way you should look at your sister.
He got different interests now.
I think we had that convenience store ice cream. Or I did.
I love ice cream with mandarin pieces on the top. Fantastic. Who exercises? What?
They're showing off in front of Hikari.
I
don't know, when I was 17, 14-year-olds were kind of like babies to me. So I don't know why they're trying to like hit up a 14-year-old.
It's pretty normal for, in that age group.
17,
Yeah, I'd say in Japan. I mean...
Also, this season has like really bad spot the main character syndrome. Because everyone else looks the same.
Yagami Light from Death Note. Now I remember who this is.
Well,
is that the professor from Steins Gate? I think I recognize
maybe.
that. There's a lot of crossovers in this movie. I'm
Yeah.
surprised that they got that done, but it's good to see.
And Singress too.
I don't know what that is.
You like Ingress, I think?
Oh, yeah. Ingress. Yeah, it's a video game.
So they're 17, so they have to choose what they want to do for the rest of their lives.
Well, I'm sure they can change.
Well, at the end of 02, we found out that he becomes like an ambassador of the digital world.
Oh, yeah.
Because the
Is
digital
that
world...
pay well, or is that... What is
I don't know.
Like
He looks like he's
you
pretty
get paid
well
in
off.
bitcoins or something.
Yeah. He wears like a suit and he's got Agumon who's like... Looks...
Kind of ruined the
pretty
spoilers
happy.
for me now, but that's fine.
Yeah, what?
Spoilers.
It's not a spoiler. It's before this. Like...
So he was the
actually, it's
ambassador, then
after
he
this.
retired.
No, it's
yeah,
before
that's...
this, but
Well,
02 came out before this, but it was set like 25 years in the future. It's meant to be lame, it's okay.
No, I don't mind it. It's
I have
fine.
that on a sports towel. The one I take to the gym every morning.
Mm. Who's this guy? Is he from this
Yeah,
TV one?
remember the one the movie we watched and they made a Megamon? He was the blonde kid.
Was he from the first show though that I've seen?
he was
Which
the
one is he?
He's the one with Gabumon.
You'll have to describe the shape to me.
Gabumon is the yellow lizard dog with like a blue jacket and he becomes a wolf. He's got a horn in his child form.
Yellow lizard dog.
You'll see him later. Actually, he might be on this. Here we go. That's Gabumon. He's on the cover. They made Omegamon when they were fighting Diaboromon. Also, he just ate his donut. It's me.
It's alright, there's donuts every 6 meters in Japan. Don't worry about it.
You're right.
What is that picture on the back? What is that?
That's Mekumon. She's a new character in this. We will see her later. It's okay.
No, spoilers.
Well, we actually saw her in the intro running between bushes. So this is why I mentioned him becoming an ambassador earlier, because he's sort of referencing like travel and stuff. So it's part of him shaping up to be what he was in that epilogue.
Everyone does look the same in this.
Especially the non-main characters. Daigo's pretty good. He's a good teacher.
Super hot.
It is like that, isn't it? I feel like Digimon would be...
Watch out, oh no, it's... I've seen this guy. I know who this is.
What's his name?
Clockman.
Clockman. What?
Yep, Diablo Man.
Diablo Man.
You know what I mean? The spider monster that was there.
No, he's not Diaboromon.
That's the one, the spider monster that hurt everybody. He's back.
No. It's not Diaboromon, I'm sorry.
It is though.
He's an insect.
My phone, I'm going to Google the picture of it.
Of what? Infamon?
I'm going to have a look, because I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. Infamon, apparently.
Infamon. What?
I don't know, I looked it up and I can't find it, but I found this picture of Tarzan, so...
Well, at least we have that. Infamon. His name's just Infamon. An interesting thing to note is that the subtitles use their original names, but for some reason in the Crunchyroll subtitles they use their English names, which was weird. Mimi's the best. She's the best. Mimi's the best. She's my favourite.
Is she on the cover? I don't remember.
She was the one who was in Hawaii when they were all fighting on the internet.
Alright, she has the big pink hat.
Yeah, I have that big pink hat. Oh, airline fees are expensive. Koushiro is so thirsty, he's just like, I will definitely pay for this girl's flight. I'm 17 though.
I don't recognise any because they all look the same to me.
He was the smart one that in the first in the movie that we watched.
The smart one.
The smart one, yeah. You know, there were there were a couple of characters in that.
Oh, there's his thing. There's his pet.
Yeah, the bug.
That was the one that we just saw before.
No, it wasn't.
He's the bad guy. We found it. We did it.
Similar. You're right.
Ah, foreshadowing. Found the guy already solved. This is an easy movie.
That's the little kid who was like he would hang out with his older brother at his grandma's house, and the grandma was like, I would like to talk to them too.
Don't remember.
It was very memorable for me.
There he is. I knew it. It's the same guy.
It's not Tentomon.
It is literally the same one.
It's not Tentomon.
I've got a picture right here.
Tentomon evolves into something that's blue. And not the
He
red
was from
one.
episode 1.
Episode 1 of Digimon,
I
yes.
remember that.
Yeah, well done, he was. Pokemon was in episode 1.
I love that.
Because it's a Digimon movie,
Well, divided by
Joe is in exams the whole time.
You will be divided by academic score, and then by height, and then by race.
And also the main character will be in the back seat near the window. He was like super smart in the first season and the second season. Now he's not super smart.
Did you have an aneurysm? What happened?
Oh,
What happened to him?
probably overworked.
Oh.
He's trying to follow in his like brother's footsteps because they're doctors.
Yeah. Digimon attacks. Which this is the concert, is it?
No, his soccer game and Yamato's concert on the same day. And Hikari, because it's the Digimon movie, is someone's birthday party.
You just got a tan in between scenes.
He's always been tan.
You just got a spray
But you're
tan.
right. I think it's just the darkness because of like the sun setting. Imagine having to type like that on your phone.
I think there's shortcuts.
Yeah.
I think.
Motorola Razr.
Oh, it's sad. He's like, what is he, like 16? He hasn't learned how to ask people things.
Yeah, he's 17.
That's normal. This guy was the ambassador?
Yeah,
I don't
he was
know.
the
If he
ambassador
can't
of the
ask
digital
someone to
world.
come to his soccer game, I don't want him representing my fictional country.
He feels bad because, like, Sora and Yamato kind of have, like, a thing. So he doesn't want to feel bad or, like, pressure her to go to both because she's nice enough that she would.
How can she go to both?
Being very... Because
Wait
they're like...
a second, what is this photo? What was that?
What?
What was that photo of?
That photo was in the last episode of Season 1. They all take a photo.
They take a photo so they just have like pictures of monsters, like with them
Yeah.
posing with them in real
Yep.
life. Does no one notice?
At this point, everyone actually knows Digimon exist, but they've also it's weird, they've also forgotten Digimon exist.
Yep.
It's so weird.
Oh, here comes the fan service.
No, there's no fan service with Sora.
This is fan service right now.
No.
It is. What? It's 1:10. Time for me to take my clothes off. That's...
She's getting changed.
yeah, exactly. Shazam.
It's so weird that like her first reaction to that sort of thing isn't, oh, what if there's a Digimon around? It's just like, oh, that must be a good sign.
It happens in every single movie and every single show that I've ever seen for this show. Something weird happens with digital things and no one suspects anything.
I love Koushiro.
And then they're all surprised. What? Digimon?
Oh.
In Earth? What? Who's this guy again?
That's Koushiro. His name is Izzy. He's got the bug.
Ah, the bad guy of the movie.
Oh my God.
We saw it at the start. The mastermind.
He's speaking French, by the way.
Great.
That's a face.
Just for the sake of it, we'll have the most French thing we could imagine.
Yeah.
Give me the orange duck stuffed with croissants.
And oolong jerky tea. Is this you with your guitar?
This is me.
Nice hat.
Yeah, fedora. I know what's going on.
Happening.
This is
It's not Diaboromon.
No, it's the other guy. He plays a guitar.
Edamon?
I don't know. He's orange.
Monkey. Yeah, monkey. Yeah,
he plays a
Edamon.
guitar. It's
Well
him.
done.
He's coming back. He's the bad guy.
I wish. He's the best.
Is he strikes again?
That's his Kawagamon. He's like a beetle.
Remember Beetleborgs?
What?
Beetleborgs?
Is that like a TV show?
That was a TV. Yeah, it's a TV show. I think it was
Is that Insectors?
exclusively Australian. No, Insectors was the rip-off
I'm pretty sure I think I
of
watched...
Beetleborgs, which was
I think I watched Insectors, but not Beetleborgs.
This is Beetleborgs right now.
Also, why is like everyone just like saying, "Oh, that's just a giant bug. That's normal. It's Japan."
They know about the what are they called? Digimon.
Digimon. What are they called? The Pokemon.
I forget.
Oh, that looks...
I encourage everybody to look up Beetleborgs. It's fantastic. It's a rip-off of Pokemon. What are they called?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
That's it. This is a rip-off of Pokemon. I'm
No,
getting
it's
like my
not.
rip-offs
Fight me.
confused. Probably no one's ever made that observation before about this in Pokemon. But
No,
I
never.
feel like maybe I'm the first.
You're definitely the first. An identified creature,
So-
definitely not those Digimon that we saw.
So they know about Digimon, but now
Yes.
we're just pretending that we don't. What happened?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't-
so weird. It's like it's the same between season 1 and 2.
This is the same in every movie. The Digimon are in the real world, and then it's on the news, and they have to fix it. This is
Yeah.
the same movie. I've
No,
seen
it's
this
not.
movie.
Diaboromon's not in this movie.
It's the same
No,
thing.
because this one has 6 movies to it.
God damn it! How can they make 6 movies about the same thing?
Well, only 3 of them are good.
Is this one of them?
Yes, it's the first one. Oh, well, the communications networks are down because the Digimon...
Hack the Planet.
Oh. Remember that... what was that TV show called? Where they would like... Wow! Wow, what... Delayed
What was
slowed
that?
reaction. It was someone... I think they were trying to be dramatic.
This guy's got like a DUI thing going on right now. He's just...
Oh, and they've actually given Taichi some form of fear towards dying and people dying.
Happy anniversary, Mango.
Marriage. Oh, it's
Blackberry.
Yeah, I was about to say, I forgot
Yeah.
the name for it, but yeah, that's a blackberry.
Oh, that looks vaguely digital. What was that? That's not. Is that Japanese? What? No,
It's
no,
got some Japanese, and the first
yeah.
one was like deer. Nope, he's not going to blame the Digimon. He's ruining himself. He's like blaming himself. Oh, I'm ruined. Definitely not the Digimon. Don't know why his phone's working.
Oh, who is this now?
That's Sora. We saw her before. She's the one we said was fan service.
The picture is. Her background is a picture of
Her Digimon.
Nice. Oops, I kicked the microphone.
Yeah. I like the Statue of Liberty in a diver.
This is the exact same movie. I've seen this. Everyone's looking at their phone.
That's just
Digimon's in the real world.
That's just
He's on the same goddamn building. He's on the same building. He's the same type. He's a bug. And he's doing the same stuff.
I can't even argue with you because you're right. Except that that's not Tentomon.
We need a translation right now.
Rawr.
Rawr. Digimon Ambassador, I've been looking for you.
He's not the Digimon ambassador yet. He's like 17.
You've bankrupted our country
Doesn't happen
because we have to supply you with hair gel.
Also, he just died, right?
Your ridiculous hair. Do you get bigger, or is he always that big?
You're right. That does seem like he's very.
He got bigger.
Like...
What?
He definitely got bigger. He was not that light. Oh, he shrunk again. Maybe it's just perspective.
Maybe, but before when he scraped a car, he just broke in the windows. But
You're right.
now I think
Okay.
he just got bigger.
I think he must have.
Now he could step on a car, like if he.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got bigger. Okay, all right.
Also, that's like significantly bigger than a Kuwagamon should be.
What's he doing?
That's his Digivice.
Why doesn't he do it?
Because Agumon's in the digital world.
Yeah, but why doesn't he turn it on and do something with it?
Because it doesn't really do much without Agumon being there. Like, let's be real.
I don't know. He should use the golden one.
The golden Digi-Egg.
Yeah,
Like
that's
in
it.
the one with the bunny rabbits that died.
Oh no. They didn't die, it came back at the end, evil and fully grown. Dancing.
Also, I have to praise this movie for actually, like, giving him some form of, like, almost PTSD when it comes to this sort of thing. Like, he looks
I think
scared.
I've got PTSD from watching these movies.
What, because they're all the same?
Now he looks smaller. Maybe it is a...
You're right, he does seem to change sizes quite often. Though, I think a couple of the bug Digimon just do that, not because it's on purpose, because...
There's a guy, there's like a janitor for this building standing at the front right now.
Oh my god, not again!
This is horse shit, just for
What
the
is this?
17th time. Drop some frames over there. Oops, now we're in the countryside, apparently.
Oh, it is Japan. Oh, he's dead. R.I.P. Taichi.
Use the Digivice.
He's not going to just throw it at it. Like, oh, it's small
That
again.
probably will work if he believes in the power of heart. Heart of the cards.
Well, in the Wonder Swan... Oh,
Oh no,
yes, he's big again.
My bicycle.
I mean, like, in the Wonder Swan game,
He's having
you could catch
flashbacks.
Digimon with
What are we
the
having?
Digivice.
What is this right now? Is this flashbacks of what happened 10 seconds
he's
ago?
He's scared. He, like, doesn't...
Shonen? And then
Yeah,
that...
it is shonen, you're right.
Yeah.
This is shonen, like...
If a Digimon's here, then that means there's a Digimon here. In the real world.
I guess I'm going to get eaten by this bug.
Oh, the Digivice did something. What? I
Yeah.
am shocked. Oh,
Yay!
fan service.
It's Agumon. He lost weight.
Did he?
He looks a lot different than he did in
He
the...
didn't do his... He didn't make the... He didn't say it.
What?
He didn't say his attack.
He doesn't need to say his attack.
He does it every time, though. Why is he so pale?
You're right. He's very pale.
Wait, there's no music or anything for this.
Yeah?
Like, this whole scene sort of doesn't really...
It's meant to be dramatic, so they're taking away music.
Music adds... What? Yeah, this is really dead for me. Like, I'm not really feeling a lot from this.
This is like...
Oh, yeah, now we've got...
I mean, the first one is kind of just like an introduction, like where are they now, and also this is happening. The second and third ones are much better. Third one made me cry a little bit.
It's my favourite part of the whole movie already.
What?
It's transforming into numbers. Skull War Metal Greymon.
I think I saw a 2.
That's not
no,
good.
Like, there was a 2 because it's
That's not good.
It's Trinary because it's Digimon Adventure Tri.
Oh. Is it the same? So it's the same bug again. They need to euthanize this one because there's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna take Agumon with him, isn't he? He's gonna disappear into the digital world and take Agumon, and they're gonna have to go find him, aren't they? This is what's gonna happen.
No.
I
wish that's what happened. That sounds so much better.
I could write these movies. I know it's a children's movie, but
this one's not. This one's for
No,
people
this is
my
a
age.
children's movie.
No, this one's for people my age.
I think I know my Digimon. Thank you. It's nice. Children, please put on your 3D glasses now for the full experience. Well, this is fun. They're in the digital world now, are they?
I don't actually know, but that is a throwback to the first episode. They kill Kuwagumon by pushing him off a cliff, like the cliff breaks.
They're just
also
doing it in random places. This is fun, I guess. It's cool.
Yeah. It's also, I like it because they use
it's nighttime
real places.
now, by the way. He's just been walking around for 7 hours,
Yeah.
just screaming out his name.
Well, that's a relief. It's not the main airport.
Yeah.
My bike's dead.
Flashbacks.
Take a shot every time there's a
Apparently,
flashback.
that's what he thinks of when he thinks of the destruction, not like the 14 crushed cars and stuff.
No, just like the broken phone and the slightly squashed bridge. Oh, look, it's the teacher.
Is he?
And he's some Men in Black organization.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrifying for that little girl.
I've seen enough
Yeah.
Japanese animation to know what's
Where this
going to
is
happen.
going, yeah.
I don't know if you ever remember Death Note. A lot of people watched that show.
Yeah.
It came out when I was young, and they remember that scene where they strapped her to the table, the chick, the main girl, and
Mika
that?
or whatever.
Yeah, for no reason.
Yeah, just because it's
Just
anime.
because. Dramatic tuba. For some reason.
Well, they use the same sort of musical notes as in the original season.
Why doesn't he go to the next form?
Because he just doesn't.
Alright.
Shut up. Well, actually, between season 1 and 2, they actually sacrificed their ability to go past champion for some reason, but then they were able to do it again because of one of the gods was like, okay, you can temporarily have the power back, but then that power was then given to another Digimon so they could get to higher form, so there's no reason why he should be able to get to beyond adult. He will, and he does.
Okay,
but,
yeah. He should use the golden egg.
Yeah, the golden armor energize.
That's right.
With Willis.
With Willis. I remember Willis. He's my favourite character. Willis, the master hacker.
I wish Willis was in this movie.
You're dead, by the way, now. Oh, no, he got back up really fast.
Yeah. I'm Greymon now!
Okay. Is he going to evolve again?
I don't think so. It's like, he's got such a big head.
What a coincidence.
They're all back.
Oh. Excellent fedora. There's someone missing from here, though, isn't there?
Mimi and Joe. Mimi's in America, and Joe is...
I meant
he's
Wizardmon.
studying.
Rest in peace.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Well, not all here.
The important ones.
They suddenly grabbed me.
Yep.
Wow, Gatamon, what's wrong with your face?
Catmon.
Catmon.
Suspicious. Still haven't seen that bug and the other bug in the same scene together in the same camera shot. I haven't seen them. Suspicious, but okay.
Also, you want to something interesting? Also,
No.
she's the best character, and she's got a Monzaemon keychain. That's important. Anyway, so the bug Tentomon. You know how when we were in Japan, I was talking about Kansai Ben?
Nope.
Tentomon speaks in Kansai Ben.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the one from Kansai region, Osaka and Kyoto.
At least what?
Kansai Ben. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Look, there's more of them now.
What they need to do is get all the Digimon and mash them together into one big one that it's all evolved together.
Oh no.
All of them.
Wouldn't that be sad if that happened?
Is that actually what happens in this movie now?
Not this movie.
What, 10 of them merged together?
Sort of.
Oh, Jesus.
It's okay, they just become his wings, it's fine.
Oh, really?
Yes!
Oh. I can see 2s in there. This is not...
Yeah, it's
I saw a
trinary.
3 in there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's a
wrong.
3.
It's meant to be trinary, which is 0, 1, and 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't look like a Choose Your Fighter.
What's wrong with his face?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the animation.
They cutified them. That's what they did. They made them like the
gorilla-
eyes shinier and
They
stuff.
shouldn't. He looks so weird. I feel like he was actually fluffier in like the original animation.
I feel like if I was a
Destined.
trainer,
Digi trainer.
trainer, I would what's the ball form?
What?
The ball when they're a ball.
An egg?
No,
Baby
no.
form?
After that, they're like a ball with ears.
The baby form?
Yeah, right. Just send that at them.
What, to blow bubbles at them?
Get stuck in their throat.
Oh. I like Piamon.
Sure. Watch for 3s.
Okay, I'm watching for 3s.
Maybe I hallucinated.
I'm just seeing 2.
I swear to God, I saw a 3. Rewind it. No one's leaving. What is that?
That's Birdramon.
What? I don't ever remember seeing that before.
It's okay, it's pretty forgettable.
What comes after that?
Garudamon.
Garuda.
Garudamon. Garudamon.
Garudamon.
Yes.
Right.
And then Phoenixmons after that. This is what Tentomon becomes, by the way.
Smiley
Not
suspicious
Quackmon.
still, but whatever.
No, he's not. It's just because they're the same colour, Brady. Don't be digi-racist. See?
This is suspect. Oh, that's... Wow. Adorable.
Yeah, they sure do make them cute.
This is the same guy,
No,
right?
they're not the same guy. One's blue. Why is his pupils dilated?
Oh god, we have to watch another 3 of these.
No, only one of them.
Christ.
Because Garamon's already an adult. She's already the same form as
God.
everyone else,
God
despite
help
being
me.
small.
How does that work? Joe, don't answer that. I don't...
She had some trauma, and because of the trauma, she's she doesn't need to be in her child form. She's strong enough to maintain
I
the
bet
adult
they
form.
spent 7 episodes on that storyline.
Yeah, she got whipped in the face and the hand by a Dracula, a vampire. That's what they are.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
I like his nipples. And his
Yeah, I
fingerless
like his
gloves.
nipples too. I like his rivets.
See, she's the same level, so she's as strong as everyone else now.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Why is she small?
I don't know, but the form before that, her child form is a dog. And her next form's an angel.
I remember that. An angel man and angel woman fused together.
No, they don't.
Alright.
See you, Gomon. Gomon just left, by the way. I like to point that out.
See you later. Whoop.
Mimi's the best.
Mm.
I want to make sure you know that. You're right. They aren't calling out their attacks.
No.
That's weird to me. I didn't notice that the first time, but they're definitely not calling out their attacks. And now I'm not happy.
My God, you just turned that guy into squares.
Yeah, that's data.
Oh, it's data, is it?
You can eat that. You can eat that.
Can you?
In season 3, Digimon absorbed that data to become stronger.
Wow. Isn't that mitosis? No, what is it? What's the word for that?
Eating.
Osmosis? There's a word for it.
I don't... Not exactly like that.
You know what I mean? Like when two cells absorb each other? Like.
Oh. It's the opposite of mitosis. Mitosis is them splitting.
Yeah.
Reproduction's mitosis. I'm a cat.
Apparently.
It is cool they're fighting side by side.
Great. That's because they didn't want to animate the cat that's 1 inch across on the screen next to the giant bug.
Fair. Oh, come on.
So is that considered rude if they knock that wolf into cubes? If the other Digimon just start eating him, is that allowed? Is that cannibalism? What am I like?
In season 3, one character actually tries to kill, like one human character tries to get their Digimon to kill another kid's Digimon so she could absorb his data.
Nice. Digimon Hitler, right?
No, that's not the Digimon Kaiser, not the Digimon Hitler.
Sorry, same guy. I'm gonna remember him though. That was definitely supposed to allude to Hitler.
No, Digimon
And
Kaiser.
I'm pretty sure is a German word. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Japanese for Digimon Emperor.
Mm.
I thought that when I was a kid.
So much damage. Flashback to the phone, only broken on the ground.
Oh no, not the phone and the squash bicycle. Oh man, he's gonna do it, isn't he? He's doing it internally. The dog's dead.
What is that?
That's his name is Hackmon. He's just a Digimon that is just kind of watching.
Is he on the cover?
No, I don't think so. It might be on the back, but on the front.
He's not.
Yeah, his name's Hackmon. Or Hackmon, I guess. He evolves into Jesusmon, who has knives for feet. Why does Sora look like she's wearing pajamas?
Probably is.
But she got changed into that.
She's gone to sleep before she got kidnapped by the secret Digimon service.
Yeah. Mimi's the best.
What is that thing?
That's Palmon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he looks like he's depressed that you're here.
Yeah.
Oop.
Mimi's the best.
Someone tell that guy to put his fedora down. See, I don't think they should show people wearing fedoras. It makes people think it's okay to wear them in real life.
It's set in 2005.
Just remember, no matter what people's choices or beliefs are, it's never okay to wear a fedora.
You're right.
Yeah, unless you're over 50 and Italian.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know why Japanese people do seem to have a big thing about hats.
Well, Mimi's not wearing a hat for some reason. She should be.
Big pink Kobo hats, not so much, but those small ones, yeah. Boaters and stuff.
Let's go ask the mysterious lady.
She looks happy.
Yeah.
Everyone get back in the stranger's car. Come on, we're all 14. Let's do it.
Okay, like this, like the eldest of them is like 17, like in this group.
They're all underage. They all just got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She's the best. Her crest is the crest of purity.
Is it really though?
Yes. She's so cool. I love her. Mimi's the best. Looks like Bart Simpson for some reason. No, he's not Wizardmon.
Wizardmon. Oh, god damn it.
Identified creatures, definitely not Digimon.
This guy is the skinny guy, right, from the original series?
Yeah, he's the nervous one. He's got the crest.
Oh, I remember this. This is the walrus.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
He's on my bowl.
Don't cry. Finally, something to hug other than my body pillow.
Aww.
What?
Don't be so mean to Joe.
He's fine. Joe.
Yeah.
I think...
Relaxing, there was no reports of anyone being injured.
Is that the bike? I think the reason that they keep doing this at the same spot, they must be saving money on animation or something. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Everything happens at the same spot.
No, it's just because Odaiba's where they all live. And for some reason, because they all live there, that's where the Digimon go for some reason. Not everywhere else in the world.
This filthy fan service. You see that armpit?
That armpit,
disgusting.
Yeah. I love armpit. I'm really worried they'll come back again.
You should be. It's a regular occurrence. You should move out of the area.
But they know what Digimon are.
Agaman, why do you sound like a 90-year-old
He always do.
chain smoker?
I'm glad that she remembers Digimon exist.
It's in between her episodes of Dementia where she's blending
Beef jerky,
into...
potato shakes.
Yeah, I don't understand that. See, something... I don't understand a lot about this stuff, but why they turn someone competent into...
Yeah,
incompetent for some reason.
It's because it's funny.
Is it? No,
Well,
it's not really that funny though, is it?
In both versions, Mimi's mum actually just can't cook. She puts random things together, and Mimi's kind of the same.
Do you know what's funny? In
Yeah.
My Hero Academia, how the main guy's mum is fat.
I think
That's funny.
It's
See?
not funny.
Yes, it is. It is.
She's adorable.
That's why they made her fat, to make her funny. There's never any fat
It's not-
Japanese
it's not
like
funny.
main real characters.
Season 4 of Digimon had a fat main character.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got me there. Who's that in the background? Who the hell is that? She's got a Digimon, doesn't she? She's on the cover. I can
Yeah.
see her on the back. It's a cat.
Who's
And
also adult level, by the way.
And her perk is that telescopic eye thing from My Hero Academia.
No, she's not May.
I like that show. Let's do a show on...
Actually, she's May, but she's not May from My Hero Academia, but she is May.
We should do a thing on that My Hero Academia. I like that show. It's good.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's fun stuff.
Well, the season 4 is coming out soon.
I don't think it's very popular overseas, though.
It's huge in Japan.
Is it?
Yeah, they have like pop-up stores for it.
Oh, yeah.
Though I'm pretty sure Atmon rated higher in some awards, which was surprising. I mean, I love Atmon.
God, no one gives a shit in this class. Look at this.
Like, oh, this is not the main character, let's put her by the back.
What's wrong with her?
She's shy. Let's seat her with all the other main characters. What about the other blank seat with
Isn't there an anime where someone tries to avoid becoming the main character or something? Does that sound crazy?
That does happen in an episode of Digimon.
No, I feel like there's a whole anime series about someone who constantly tries to avoid becoming the main character and getting involved with their shit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's just like, oh, not this again. There's a boss battle going in the background. He's like, nope.
That sounds great. I want that.
If it's not real, that's my idea. I trademark that. Anyone listening, so to the 7 people who listen to this show.
Aww. I'm sure it's like it sounds like it would be a light novel at least.
I could write that. Who is this again? Is this the mum? I can't remember.
That's
These
Sora.
all look the same.
Is that the mum? Well, she's the mum, but she's not. It's like
Oh my god! Watch out!
it's a cat.
So we already have a cat on the team. Can you turn into anything else?
Yes, she can.
Where's the
cat with
digital
breasts.
one? Where's the? Oh, where's the vending machines? Where's the digital?
Oh, in
robots?
in Atmon, the best one is that his Digivice comes out of a vending machine, and the Digivice asked him, "Are you a main character? Are you a protagonist?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "No,"
Yeah.
but he is.
Was that the story?
Yeah, I'm
All
telling you
right.
about the vending
So
machine.
I'm asking about Digimon that are like
That was Digimon.
robots.
Yes, there are Digimon that are robots.
Nice. For some reason.
Why is it always around Odaiba?
I'm glad we're going around through this again so you can come to the digital world's leaking into the real world. Again. Put a patch in. Come on.
Even though some human died and also a Digimon died in the last season to ensure that
For
that didn't
unknown
happen
reasons,
again.
space, which create a new non-gate connection to the... What?
Well, they have to say it's a non-gate connection because, as I just said, there were sacrifices made so the gate could never open again. Like, it would be, like, safely
Oh, you
buried.
can just
like, they
insert the
can't
word
merge.
non-gate into any...
Yeah, so they had to, like, ride around for a reason for there to be issues.
Distortions in the curvature of space. But using my 2007 MacBook Pro,
It's
I was
2005,
able...
so the fact he has a 2007 MacBook Pro
Pretty
is
good.
amazing.
I was able to work out the reason for the curvature. Oh, you just said that again. You just repeat...
He's actually a genius, but also no one's listening to him.
He's repeated this again. May looks like she's having an aneurysm.
What?
She looks like she
Call
had
her
an
May.
May, what's her name?
Mimi.
That's the same.
My name's May.
Ha. He didn't come. Okay. Did you see?
Why is she cross-eyed? Why are they all cross-eyed?
So you're listening to this guy go on about the curvature of space for the 7th
Also,
time.
have you noticed that he's still talking in the background, but they're talking over him?
Wait till he gets the pen and paper out. This is how wormholes work.
Oh, and he pokes it through, yeah.
This is rude. These guys are all super rude.
Yeah, they're just talking over him.
I liked that guy in Persona, by the way, and with the glasses and the black hair.
Joker.
Yep, that's him. His crossovers are out of control.
Well, to be fair, it was caused by Digimon, so... My favourite thing in Digimon Adventure is how they constantly make these two argue for no reason. As Koushiro said, he's still talking! Listen to him! Have you forgotten? Here, let me explain. Let me recap everything for you.
Please don't.
I feel sorry for Koushiro.
Wow, this really escalated for literally no reason. Everyone's just ignoring the crap out of this guy. What? His mouth isn't even moving. He's doing ventriloquism. Oh, there it goes. Nice. What about the government people? What? What happened to the government people?
They're going back to the government. They're adults.
But they didn't even say anything about anything.
Yeah, they didn't have time to explain. Also, he's saying he's a girlfriend. Watch this.
Or a Digimon.
Koshiro's face. Do you feel sorry for Joe?
Nah.
They're in disguise.
Are they?
Yes.
The bird doesn't even need a disguise.
Well, the bird didn't. The bird was just pecking the ground. Looks okay to me. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why the cat needs to disguise. Just say, oh, this is my cat.
Giant bird. What are they eating, exactly?
Food.
It's a shovel. What? It's not even a utensil. It's a tiny shovel.
It's okonomiyaki.
I've never seen these before. What are they eating with?
Oh, little mini okonomiyaki spoons. They have like they're like kind of like a little bit like a knife. So you can like cut the okonomiyaki.
Sorry, what? Oh, I get it. Does that joke work in Japanese?
Yeah, Ikemen, and then Ikemen is like a handsome man. I can't remember what the... men means head, so they're probably just in changing that, and the subtitles are sort of localizing it.
Right.
I think.
Because handsome doesn't really work.
Yeah. It's a funny joke, though. I came to see the guy who is in the Men in Black, apparently. Please don't eat my donut. Imagine having to make up that whole agency just for Digimon.
Level 36 bureaucrat. Oh God, we've already heard
Would you want to hear
this.
the explanation again?
Are they non-gate distortions? They are. Tell me more. Handled them.
Handled them.
This has already come up. Infected Digimon was a thing that I remember this.
Oh, in the third one the third part of the Digimon
God
movie.
damn it! Why?
Well, like they really like to reuse plots.
What's force?
It's mass times acceleration.
Thanks, mate.
It's alright.
What do they mean by force? What force are they? Does it mean affiliation?
I think so. Well, there are different affiliations you can have in the digital world. Because of Yggdrasil and stuff. There's kind of like two gods fighting.
They've been rampantly attacking the city for days, weeks, months, and here's the best photo we've got. It's the Bigfoot of Digimon.
Genai was like, kind of like this old guy who's not a human or a Digimon and helped them out.
Not a human or a Digimon.
Yeah.
It's a Pokemon.
No, but, okay, yeah. Yeah, Genai's a Pokemon, it's fine. There's not much background sound in this movie.
It's not. It's so quiet.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Like, watching things with you gives me a whole new perspective on things.
Movies are like 50% audio and 50% video. You know, there's a reason that there's just no background noises. There's nothing. There's only talking. There's no music. There's no like, yeah, it's just strange. Can't hear anything in the background.
She reminds me of the woman in Arjun.
Yeah, Arjun was weird.
Arjun was good. Want more of it.
I think it's done. Wow.
This millennial rubbish. Oh.
Who else buys your clothes when you're a kid?
Yeah.
Like that Simpsons joke, nice pajamas. Did your mom get them for you?
Of course, who else would have? Yeah. Because he's 10. This is so relatable though.
No, it's not. It's relatable if you have social anxiety.
Oh yeah. Well, he does. He's like... Except for when he speaks French in restaurants, apparently. Then he's fine.
Yeah, apparently for another oolong tea, and I swear to God, if it's cold, I'm going to put it inside you. Like, why?
He's drinking oolong tea. Also want to play a fun game of look at the different outfits he has.
Wait, why doesn't he just use a tape measure? Why does he need simulations?
But look at this. Like, he's got like a pirate, he's got a crab, he's got a Harry Potter outfit. It's great. What is Tentomon doing? Oh, he's crying. Just looking into the sunset. Because it's a shonen.
Okay, man, please give up the cigarettes.
Taichi! Go away, Agumon. I'm trying to have a moment here in my shonen.
What's this guy again? Well, I'm in Japanese prison, Lord. Japanese prison got me down. Said I'm in Japanese prison, Lord.
No, South Park.
Don't belong here, my ass around.
Why do you quote? He's quoting South Park. He's not being racist. He's quoting South Park.
Oh my God.
What, is it too shonen for you?
No, it's just painful that there was no... It's unrealistic. I mean, I understand this is not a, like, non-fiction.
It's unrealistic. Not because he's sitting next to a giant lizard or anything that blows fire out of his face and talks. The fact that they're having an argument.
They just really took it out, escalated it.
They're fighting because that's what they do. They started punching each other in the first season because they were on the snow. And just phones. Like,
there we go again.
I was joking.
That was a different phone as well.
Not just buildings.
That was a different phone in a different position as well.
Maybe it just zoomed in.
No, the screen was cracked off that one. It was different.
Oh.
Perhaps the alarm clock at the start, which was a broken egg, was foreshadowing for broken phones.
I don't think it was a broken egg. I think it was just hatching.
Don't you have to break an egg to hatch it?
No, they break them. Like, the foot goes through them and, like, that breaks
So the
itself.
egg becomes broken.
I don't know. You're right. Okay.
So much deep symbology in this movie. Again, they're drinking oolong tea.
Yeah.
To symbolize their love for oolong tea.
I don't even know how Tentomon drinks. I don't think Tentomon has a mouth.
It's got a proboscis.
Well, that was animated. It's this 15-year-old's office.
Is it?
Yeah, that's who Koushiro is.
Oh.
I'm helping out my American friend who isn't Willis.
Oh, really?
No, he just said his American friend, but it's weird because they've all met Willis. Well, know of Willis.
Willis has 2 Digimon.
Yeah. Well, one sort of maybe died.
He came back. He found the egg again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. You don't remember. You don't know your Digimon. I do.
He came back more in the English version.
This is 2000 MacBook Pro from 2007.
In 2005.
I knew he was bad. He just pushed them into the thing. Literally caught red-handed.
That's fine.
I've created a virtual cyberspace. That's it. I'm turning this off now.
No.
I'm turning... Where's the remote?
I have it, I think. Yeah, I have it.
It's an evacuation strategy / prison.
Why doesn't he know how to check his text messages? Wasn't he sending one before?
He doesn't know how to use telephones. They're always breaking around him.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yep. No matter how good you are at programming, I don't know how that would be... I guess they are digital.
Yes,
but they become
digital.
real in the real world because Kawagamon was able to really injure that phone. Yeah.
Mm.
But they didn't. What is he cutting?
Let's get a close up. He's fun cutting up phones. Digi-distant?
Yeah. I don't know why his hair changed shades of yellow, but okay.
Yeah, man, Jeff, Jesus.
Yeah, he hasn't slept.
The fan service. Oh my god. This is something I just whipped up quickly. Well, I'm in Japanese prison. No, Japanese prison got me down.
It's an ATM.
His
What?
clothes were not digital.
Yeah, so it...
I only made one pair. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, well, he's the one who wears goggles.
Fascinating. Tell me more.
At least they're listening this time. Are they? I like a cardigan. We'll bring this random who doesn't have a Digimon with us for no reason. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
It's weird that she says kind of. It's kind of a cat.
If that's not suspicious, then I...
Yeah, like, I don't know why she couldn't say it's a cat.
It's that Japanese thing of not saying no. Frozen yogurt, delicious. Oh god.
No, we're just hungry.
These highly cerebral plot lines are doing me in. I sure hope he gets to come in at the end and save the day. Oh my god.
Do not say Diaboromon.
What was that?
Another Digimon.
Oh. Makes no sense at all.
That's the Ferris wheel in Odaiba? Let's force these people who have a problem with not punching each other into the same Ferris wheel cart.
I see no problem with this. Should be fine.
Maybe just taking photos of these men who are about to kill each other.
What? He didn't even do anything.
Now let's stare each other for no reason.
Nice.
Even though they were meant to go up there to look for distortions with the goggles, he's not got the goggles on, they're just talking. It's a good thing it's a slow Ferris wheel.
Just waiting till they get to the top. Who's doing wrong?
They are.
Why?
They're fighting.
What the hell is happening? I sure hope they don't get attacked while they're in this
Yeah,
precarious...
wouldn't that be, like, very terrible if that Kuwagamon just... That'd be the end of them, right?
Imagine how many broken phones there would be.
There's so many broken phones. Why is Koushiro making that face?
Oh, well, they did address that. Oh, God. Who could have foreseen this?
Turns out we could have just looked up the entire time.
Hmm.
An abnormal climactic event centered above. It's definitely not those Digimon again, though. To avoid injuries, what do they think it is? It's like Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Myotismon. I wish.
Is that a cat? It's kind of a cat.
That's kind of a cat. I have a full-size plush toy of her. It was a 1 in 500 release.
Ooh. I don't think you could find 500 people who care enough.
I know it was me, I bought 500 of them.
Oh.
That's from the storage cage.
It's the Black Knight.
Whoop. I have figures of him. I'm not sure if you can remember
Don't tell
them.
people that.
People know I have figures of him. That's Alphamon. That's literally what I said 5 seconds ago. Well, you know Omegamon, well, we also have Betamon, so now we also have Alphamon. Betamon's the least impressive one, he's just a green lizard with a mohawk.
A disobedient Digimon.
Hmm?
Just got a disobedient Digimon.
Yeah. He's just a cat. Naze? Watashi ga kita.
We saved money by putting them in the same pose just then. So
Yeah, and just having them float instead of actually move. Oh, here we go.
I saw the phone again.
Yeah, with the shopping bags.
God damn it! Why?
What are you doing, Taichi? Oh, I'm thinking about a broken phone and some shopping bags that were dropped. No big deal. NBG. NBD. Ah, it's Ballot Town. It's my favourite town in Pokemon. I don't know why she's so useless and just standing in the way.
It's got a secret weapon. You okay? How's your cat?
I've just squashed the cat.
Wow.
Nodding. Oh, her glasses broke. Nope, strangled that bird. Nope. Oh man, those people just died.
Someone lost their phone.
Oh no.
Just then.
It's okay, surely the giant wolf biting me will be okay.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to digivolve for this one. I sure hope not 7 times in a row.
Yay, Palmon.
Oh, god damn it.
What? We haven't seen this one evolve yet. We haven't seen this animation.
Okay. Where's the background noise where the Digivolve
Because
yells
it's
out
tense, so they have
Digivolve?
No one yells at Digivolve.
They do. Digivolve too.
She's doing it right now, Palmon Evolution.
Nah, but it's better in English.
You're the
This is
first person
very
to ever say that.
Anticlimactic. And they yell their name out, you know?
Yeah.
And their
She's doing that
attacks.
too.
How do I know?
Not the attacks, no.
Yeah, the attacks and the names. That's very underwhelming.
What? Togemon's the best.
But no, the yelling. There's no yelling. That's just like a little gentle. Whoops.
See ya.
They're gonna have to do it Digivolve again.
They're gonna have to use the golden Digi
Golden
eggs.
egg. I just think it's very underwhelming compared to the other ones. That's all.
Well, this is like an episode 1. This is just episode 1 of 6, so it's fine.
This is a movie.
Yeah, this is movie 1 of 6. Oh, here we go, the bridges and the planes again. Oh no. Oh, there's the phone. Has it actually been like 6 or 7 times now?
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was that much. I thought it was like maybe twice. I must fight. Ah, I love Bakugo.
This guy has a lot of that's what he seems like. This guy has a lot of emotional. Just the women, but
I
the
knew you were
children
going to say
too.
that. Only we can save them, apparently. Not the giant cactus. Oh. Nope, Koshiro's just on his computer. He's updating his Facebook status.
Maybe.
Do you want some more shots of destruction, by the
Is
way?
it the cat that's going to save everyone? It is, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it's the cat's going to evolve.
Oh, by the
I
way,
saw
that
the
was...
phone again.
I know, but that was also a shot from the first season when they first evolved their Digimon to their ultimate forms. They hold hands and get shot by the angel arrows.
Are they going to kiss?
No,
I think they are. Whoop, no. They thought about it, though. I could see them thinking about it. I'm going to Google it. I wonder if that's a thing.
Oh, yeah, that's it's called Taito.
I'm not going to Google that. I've changed my mind all of a sudden. See? There's no where was the evolution thing?
Because
Where
they're
was the
skipping
yelling
it
of the
now,
name?
Because they're all evolving.
Where's
they're
the
skipping
yelling out the
Because
attacks?
they're skipping it.
I'm very underwhelmed right
See,
now.
they're all just evolving.
What? He just...
Yeah.
I am very underwhelmed. Skull War Metal Greymon should at least shout out his name.
He's not Skull War Metal.
Rocket Dog.
It's not Skull War.
They couldn't have made this more boring if they tried.
It's just the first.
I don't even like, you know,
I
I don't even like this show, and I don't, you know, but they could not have made this more boring.
Well, the second one and third ones are better.
We just saw some Naruto Sasuke
Yeah.
color power there.
Yeah.
Some color combo
well, that's
powers.
that's a trope.
She broke her glasses. Whoops.
Where's his waist?
This guy also doesn't have any reasoning behind anything. Doesn't talk. Wasn't even his final form, apparently. Oh, what's going to come out of his head now? He's got pink eye now. Great.
He's got blue eye. It's like in Star Wars. They have the different colours to show their alignment.
Oh, good thing we're going to stop this guy to stop him from destroying everything.
It's so good we're going to stop having... Yeah, we're going to stop having the collateral damage now by causing more collateral damage.
Oh, look at this. This is...
They're in love.
They are, aren't they? Is
It's
that
Naruto and
the point?
Sasuke.
Oh, dear. Yeah, if you saw Death Note,
I did.
there's a scene where the guy washes the other guy's feet.
Huh. Thanks, Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, that... Oh, Taichi's gonna have nightmares about that later.
If we don't do anything, everything will be destroyed.
Oh, it turns out when we fight, that also destroys things. Do you want to go to the Fuji building again and destroy that? Yeah, let's do that.
Special beam cannon.
Oh, here we go.
I want to see that phone again.
Are we going to see the phone again?
Ah, he got away.
See ya.
Yeah, you just...
Oh, and Omegamon destroyed everything. Now he has the Naruto kitten face.
What are you falling over for, mate? He didn't do anything.
He thought about the phone again.
He didn't do anything. He just stood... None of them ever do anything. They just stand there while the Digimon does all the work.
That's why I like Season 3.
Why?
Because the kids actually are involved. I'm so glad we could protect the building. I'm just happy.
Those were the first words in like 5 minutes, by the way. It got away. That's it.
Look, babies.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for helping, dickhead.
Like the Maine Coon cat. Why is the Digivice tiny?
What? Shocked.
What are they shocked? Like, you haven't... We've only met like 7 other kids.
Very obvious Digimon. Meikumon. That reminds me.
Sorry,
Is
I
this
didn't
the
tell
sister of the Digimon Kaiser Hitler?
you. No.
Wouldn't the cat recognize them? If the cat is from the digital world?
Why are they just smiling at her? Oh, and along came Zeus.
Why are they all like that? They're all just like, the whole town's destroyed. The thing got away, but they're like, oh, he made a friend potentially. Like, we're looking on the bright side of things.
Yeah. Did you like that movie, Bray?
70 people just died on that Ferris wheel.
And Taichi's still thinking about the phone.
And they're like, oh, good thing we saved the day. Oh, look,
Yeah.
we made it. Is that oh, god damn it.
What do you think?
No.
Out of all the other Digimon
It was
movies.
even worse than the other ones.
Yeah. Even the one you were like, I'm not gonna lie, this one was worse than the other one.
This one was worse than the other ones.
Well, it's okay because there's only 5 more for us to watch.
I'm not watching those.
Oh, well, at least they get better, sort of. This is just like an introduction. Like, in hindsight, it's fine.
It's just boring. There's no real story, at least. There's no, like...
There's story.
You can sit here all day and pick it apart and be mean to it because it's a kid's show and stuff
No,
like
this one's
that,
not for
but
kids, though.
It is, though. There's just no... There's nothing. There's no anything to it.
So you have any
At least
thoughts?
the other
No.
ones were interesting because at least it was different. It had
The
different...
second one that we're going to be watching hopefully soon, unless you've just given up on Digimon and you're now going to flee and I'm never going to see you again.
Like, it was like they had New Ellen, like that kid had 2 Digimons, one of them was evil, and there was all sorts of weird, wacky stuff like that. But this, just boring. And the whole thing cutting out their attack names and cutting out, like... Yeah, it really seems strange.
Did you like any characters?
No.
No? Goemon was in it.
This guy from Persona.
He's not Joker. Always doing the anime thing with the...
Some reflective Teflon coating on his glasses that does that.
Yeah.
And they're still standing there. They've been there for about 4 days now. Someone should tell them to stop.
On what?
What? You held each other. What are you talking about?
Well, they have to be fighting, remember? I don't know how their
They
hair...
linked arms and held...
Like, have you noticed that their hair still looks the same before the fight?
Hey, it's windblown. Lots of hair gel.
That's where the budget went.
I think the budget... Wait a second. What was with the scene at the start?
Oh yeah, the demiurge part. Just forget about it. It's fine.
What?
Just forget about it. It's fine.
The whole place is wrecked.
Yeah. Taichi still can't stop thinking about the phone, though.
What about the government people? What about them?
Well, yeah, that was, as I said, that was movie 1 out of 6.
God damn it.
Yeah. Aren't you glad you watched this and not Tamers? So we watched
I'm
it.
leaving now.
Forever.
Yes.
What rating out of 5 stars? How
What?
many stars?
I'm not giving it any stars.
I give it a negative star.
0.
Alright, so thanks for listening. Hopefully I can
Yeah.
get Brady to sign on for more content in the future. Brady's just unplugging his headphones. He's getting up. He's leaving forever. And that's the last I saw of him. There wasn't even any walrus, and he has to have that walrus. He's leaving now. So thanks for listening. Hopefully I'll be able to get a chapter 2 out if Brady forgives me for making him watch the first one. To be fair, the first one is sort of on the boring side compared to like the rest of them, but it's necessary boring. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. As always, you can find everything in the description. Email us at LostinTranslationmon@gmail.com. Comment this episode or message us on any of our social media like Twitter, we're at TranslationMon. We're Lost in TranslationMon, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We have a Scruff and Red on With the Will and a Red Thread Digimon subreddit, which will all be linked. And we'd appreciate if you would review us on any podcast listening service that you use. And we have a website. Vote and polls, check out our release schedule, check out our blog posts. And you can donate to our Patreon, which is linked in the description, from as little as $1 a month. We're kind of playing around with some things. We have a listener Discord server for all Patreon supporters, but there are higher levels, more rewards such as notes, early episodes, and more. And thanks to our subscribers on Patreon, Joe, Stephen Reeves, who is WildWing64 on Archive of Our Own, Kaidawashi, Chisai, who's Chisai236 on Tumblr, Kyle, Delady Bugman, Tom Glitchgoat, Anthony, who's Antoclassic on Twitter, Lizmet, who's Elecmon on Tumblr, Nicholas, Sam, Noam, Spiral, Keith, who's from the Friends in Firelight podcast, and Alex Ray Snyder, who is at Alex Ray Snyder on Twitter. You can also make one donation on our PayPal, which you can find linked in the description. It's paypal.me/Edgemon. And make sure to listen to the podcast. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Sorry there was a bit of a break between the last one. I kind of needed a break from not doing podcasts and doing other things like travel and enjoy exploring and stuff and doing astronomy and stuff, and that's all been on my Twitter at AncientIrismon if you wanted to see what else, other things I've been up to. But it was kind of nice to have a break, but hopefully we can start pushing out more content if Brady doesn't immediately throw my podcasting stuff off the balcony, hopefully. So yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for listening. Bye!